What's cracking, people? It's your man Cousin T, aka the Alpha Wingman, representing high-level technicians operating globally and beyond. So listen, today I wanted to go into a term that I hope to popularize, that I am pulling directly from the Seduction scriptures. And this term today we're going to focus on is going to be the Bermuda Triangle. Yes, you heard correctly. Bermuda Triangle. Now, many people who are fans of the 90s Bulls and the 2000s Lakers are familiar with the triangle offense. A system that was introduced by Tex Winter, that was implemented by Zen Man coach Phil Jackson, but was executed by both Michael Jordan and Kobe Bryant, rest in peace. And this particular type of offense, the primary would be the point guard, uses two wingmen, okay? Depending on what play they're running, he's using two other factors within the play in order to score the point. Gentlemen, turn with me if you have your copies. If you don't, be patient. They are on their way. Well, we know that we're in crazy times right now, which is why, if you haven't already, I recommend getting both copies or copying both styles, which would include the ebook digital style as well as the paperback. So let's turn to page 67. Now, this is in Activate 401, and this is verse 3. And basically, it's going into a quick breakdown of what the Bermuda Triangle would look like. It says, just like the famous triangle offense employed by the Zen Man, Hall of Fame coach Phil Jackson, it's about shared responsibility and shot creation. Now, the ideal circumstance would be you and two wingmen, but if there is an attractive female bartender and an attractive female server, you're as good as gold. Now, let me stop right here for just a moment. Under normal circumstances, meaning that the planet isn't on lockdown, we'd be in environments, in multiple environments, mixed environments like lounges, clubs, bars, taverns, rooftop, brunch day party scenes where these scenarios can definitely play out. Currently, the spaces that we do have available to us can also lend itself to this particular setup. Enter the grocery store. Now, I know this is one of those stretches, and trust me, this is only temporary. I know everybody in their mom has been saying this, it's only temporary. However, on the other side of our current situation, all of these other spaces are going to slowly and gradually reopen. And the evolution of what life will be like on the other side of this current situation will lend itself to an expanded positioning of what we are focusing on right now. So, when we talk about the central principles of the Bermuda Triangle, or of a man who is capable of exercising his abundance mentality by recruiting members of a space. Now, in my book, The Seduction Scriptures, I talk a lot about being an agent as opposed to an object, and existing in and out of both of those elements of a scene in order to complete whatever your mission is. This idea of using venue staff in place of your tribe members or your wingmen in a scenario comes from my observations and my impromptu usage of these elements in multiple scenarios. But when we think about how you, whether or not you're select or pre-select or non-select, can, as a masculine man, elect women who interact with you on a daily basis in order to set up the assist in acquiring a particular target within an environment that you naturally frequent, is a key element in your path towards masculine mastery. It shows that you have an abundance mentality. It shows that you're not singling out just one woman. It shows that you are comfortable and capable enough in exploring your charisma to recruit these members of a particular venue to assist you in acquiring that target. So, in this example, we're going to, and keep in mind, gentlemen, once we're on the other side of this situation, I'm going to revamp or make a part 2 of this particular podcast to apply it in the environment that I intended it to be, which is, you know, the lounge scene, the club scene, the bar scene, the rooftop brunch scene. Okay, so take Marcus. Marcus today is going to be our case study. He is our operative who is entering an environment that is not unlike the current environments that we find ourselves in today. He's going into a Costco, and let's be honest, you know, grocery stores, big box stores like Walmart, Target, the Home Depot, Menards, those are the places that have become the de facto sort of social spots where you have the opportunity to interact with other people. And so, in this scenario, Marcus is going to recruit Wendy and Lexi. Now, let's look at our target. Our target for today, gentlemen, is going to be none other than Jasmine. All right? Now, let's get into this Bermuda Triangle.